Previously on Days of Our Relapse.
Yeah, the save data is trying to do too much, honestly.
You should take a little responsibility for her, Kellen. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kinda left her hanging this morning, you know?
I changed my mind. I'm gonna get Sayori. So...
Well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay?
And now, Days of Our Relapse.
What it is, what it do? You already know who it is. It's your boy, JQilin here, back with another episode of Days of Our Relapse. Again, just wanted to say, very happy to be here. Thank you to all the new people who have come to the channel recently. I had a banger of a live stream yesterday, or last night rather, so if you missed that, be sure to check it out because I guarantee you're gonna laugh your head off. But anyway, back to this drama here. We're supposed to figure out what the heck happened on Saturday. This is part 2. So if you guys are excited to see what the heck happened on Saturday, be sure to hit the like button and stick around because here we go. After taking a shower, getting dressed, and eating a light breakfast, I stare at the list of names on my phone. If I'm gonna hang out with Monica, Sayori needs to know what's going on. But what if she holds it against her? It'd ruin the atmosphere of the club. Then again, if I don't tell Sayori and she finds on her own, well... Even if she does start taking medication, seeing us out together out of context certainly won't help her condition. No, it certainly won't. Doesn't help that Sayori is the jealous type, but I suppose it's neither here nor there. I finally decide that a person's life is more important than the atmosphere of a club. Easy choice, I know. Hiya, Sayori. You awake yet? It's close to 9 o'clock, but Sayori always has like sleeping in on weekends.
Hey, I just woke up. When do you ask?
I was wondering if you could come over for a little while. There's something I wanted to tell you.
What is it?
If I had told you now, wouldn't that kind of defeat the purpose of you coming over? I mean, you could just tell her now. I don't know why you need her to come over. Unless you just want to see her.
I guess you're right, LOL. I'll come over after I get ready.
See you then. Even though my texts were cheery, I dread having to tell her about Monica. Out of all the times I could finally get a girl to like me, why did 3 decide to do it all at once? Because, man, life be crazy like that. I feel even more despair as I think about having to eventually talk about Yuri. Eventually have to talk to Yuri about Sayori and me. My frustration makes me want to push something over, but I don't have the strength. Poor boy with all these problems he's having. I eventually decided to try and take my mind off things by watching TV. After watching 2 episodes of Assassination Classroom, I feel more at ease. Ah yes, ass class. What a man of culture watching Assassination Classroom. I'm still nowhere near 100%, but I should be able to manage. It's been almost 45 minutes. I figured Sayori would be here by now. Speak of the devil. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. I pause the show and make my way to the door. Click.
How you killing?
Hey, Sayori. I closed the door behind her as she enters the house.
So, what is it you want to talk to me about?
Well, come on, we'll talk in the living room.
Killing?
Don't worry, nothing bad has happened. Well, nothing yet, anyway. I debate to myself whether what I just said was a lie or not as I lead her into the living room. We take our usual seats on the couch, but this time Sayori puts a bit of more distance between us. No doubt she's probably scared of what I'm about to say. Listen, Sayori, I don't want this to change things or cause any awkwardness. But you deserve to know. The thing is, Monica likes me. In a romantic kind of way.
She likes you?
Yeah. She told me as much when we ran into each other yesterday.
What did you say?
The wear in her face is unsettling, so I decided to whip out my persona. Persona! What do you think I told her? Smiling, I put my hand on Sayori's head and ruffled her hair. I told her I was happily taken by a cutie named Sayori. Wink.
What? You told her? You told her about us?
Wasn't expecting this reaction. Well, not exactly. Monica already knew about us, somehow. She was just telling me about how she felt so I would know.
She already knew? What did she say after you told her?
She said that she wasn't ready to stop liking me yet, but that she still wants us to be friends.
Oh. I hope she's not.
Don't worry. Monica doesn't dislike you because of it. Well, that's partially true. Think about it. The two of you talked like normal last night, and that was after she told me how she felt. You don't think Monica was just hiding her feelings?
I'm so stupid. Seeing me act that way around you probably hurt her feelings.
Well, one, how are you supposed to know, Sayori? And two, that's technically not your problem. That's Monica's problem.
Why can't I do anything right?
Sayori, please. You didn't do anything wrong. Yeah, us being together might make her feel bad, but it doesn't mean our relationship is a bad thing. I'm sure if she found out that you felt this way because of it, she would feel worse. Maybe, who knows?
You kinda left her hanging this morning, you know? Is something wrong, Kilin?
Did Monica really say that? Surely that's just a coincidence, right? No. Wrong. It's not a coincidence. Monica knew. Regardless of what she said, why does stuff like this keep happening to me? Deja vu is one thing, but this is something totally different from that. It's like a big ticket somewhere else for a brief moment. I'm not even here. Oh, okay, God, now I have to do sorry freaking out.
Kilin! What's the matter? Why are you ignoring me?
Reality sets in and I realized I was in the process of trying to have a heart-to-heart talk with Sayori. Sorry. I just felt a little lightheaded there for a moment.
Are you sick?
I don't think so.
Please tell me the truth. I saw the medication you had sitting on the table yesterday. You seemed fine then, but looking at you now, and the way you felt on Monday... What's the matter, Kilin? What's going on?
I should have seen this coming. Sayori has her moments of airheadedness, but she's still pretty smart. Alright. But you have to promise me that you won't worry too much about it. Hey, isn't that supposed to be her line? Instead of poking her like normal, I gently rest my 2 fingers on her forehead. It's really nothing major. I didn't tell you before because you were going through your own troubles. Don't take that the wrong way. I'm simply saying that making sure you're okay is more important than a few headaches. I take my fingers off her head and instead take one of her hands in mine. The last few days I've been getting migraines or feeling fatigued, usually after school. But I haven't really worried about it since it always goes away after I've gotten some rest. I bought antibiotics because I thought it might be a virus or the flu or something. Even though both those things are viruses and antibiotics won't work for them at all. Yeah. But if it was one of those things, I'm sure you'd have shown symptoms by now. It's probably just something wrong with my sleep schedule, or maybe from the extra exertion from being more social. She told me to tell her the truth, and here I am lying to her. But there's no way I could tell her about my color blindness or getting sick at school.
What about the nosebleed?
I'll chalk that one up to bad timing.
Killen, this is serious. There could be something really wrong. You need to go to a doctor.
I don't think a doctor could fix what I have, Sayori. I know. I was planning on telling my parents about it when they got home and going with them.
You haven't told them yet?
No, not yet. They're a couple hours away doing important business stuff. I don't want them rushing all the way here just because I have a few headaches.
When are they supposed to get back?
Tuesday afternoon. I figured I'd give them some time to settle back in and then tell them. I reckon I'll be in the doctor's office no later than Wednesday. Assuming Mom doesn't kill me for ordering a pizza. I try to lighten the mood, but Sayori isn't having it. Oh, duh, she's worried about your health, man. You hear her making jokes about it?
Why didn't you tell me sooner? Maybe I could have helped. I've been putting so much stress on you letting you deal with my problems. I could have given you time to rest and handle your own.
Sayori, you're looking at this the wrong way. I already take medicine to deal with my symptoms, and I get plenty of rest. The way I see it, my choices were either to recover by myself or recover with spending time with someone I love. I know I'm not too bright, but the answer to that was easy even for me.
Killen.
Sayori pulls herself towards me and puts me in a vice grip. I can hear her sobbing lightly as she rests her head on my shoulder. This girl, she really cares about me. I guess these things go both ways, don't they? A familiar smile appears on my face as I return Sayori's hug and try to comfort her.
You better get well soon. If you don't, I'm gonna beat you up, you know.
That's pretty good motivation. I'd much rather fight an illness than go toe-to-toe with you. Sarah's grip gets even tighter as she lets out a weak laugh. Dang, this girl really is strong. Ugh. If this sickness doesn't kill me, Sayori's death grip will. I feel the circulation in my body begin to weaken. Luckily, she releases me before I lose consciousness. That's quite a grip you got there.
Sorry. I guess I just got a little carried away. I forgot how fragile you are sometimes.
Hey! I find myself joining in on her giggling, happy that some of the tension has passed. Don't think I'll take that just lying down. I grab Sayori and playfully put her in a type of headlock. Once I have her, I begin to ruffle her hair even more.
Stop it!
I can't help but stare dreamily at her as she tries to break free. It's strange to think that I've seen myself on a different level because of how much I wanted to protect her. Well, she cared about me just as much this whole time.
Grr.
She managed to get out of my grip and tries to grab me back, but I'm too fast. I catch her and find my face being quite close to hers. My mind begins to go blank as I look into her eyes. Look into my eyes.
Killen?
Out of nowhere, I suddenly feel the entire mood of the room change completely. This isn't like when we've been about to kiss before. This is something else. he's about to graduate from tier 2 to tier 5. We're going to explore all 15 feet of her long, beautiful stomach. Very special. I start to feel dizzy as blush overcomes my face. If we kiss right now, it might... The blood from my body begins to flow into an area that I prefer to stay out of. The soldier's rising to the occasion. He's rising to the challenge. He's like, I am ready, General. Ready to get it in. Sayori. My heart feels like it's about to burst out of my chest if this goes on any longer. Will, you won't, you will, you won't, you will, you play the game. They won't. They're not gonna play the game, because I'm pretty sure there's no sex in this mod, but... Damn, this tension isn't real.
Sorry, I was only out there for a bit.
Right. I guess I was too, huh? The mood quickly shifts back into an awkward tension. Did she want? Were we about to? Maybe, who knows? I certainly don't. But if you were, congratulations, man, you played yourself. My mind struggles to bend around the idea of the lewd things that could have just happened.
I should probably get going soon. Mom wants me to go with her to the pharmacy to pick up my medication.
Medication?
Oh yeah, I meant to tell you yesterday, but I guess I kind of fell asleep. I was prescribed antidepressants after I went to the doctor, but we had to wait till today to pick them up. I'm kind of scared to take them. I know how my parents worry less.
What you're doing isn't easy, Sayori. But seeing you put in an effort like you have, it makes me really proud. I'm sure your parents feel the same way.
Thanks, Killen. It means a lot to hear you say that.
I meant every word. I playfully nudged Sayori's shoulder to try and lessen the somberness. Oh, there's something else I wanted to tell you. Actually, it's part of the reason I told you about how Monica feels about me. I told her I'd help with her festival prep when I walked her home the other day. But now that I know how she feels about me, I imagine she has other plans in mind. Anyway, if it's alright with you, I was going to hang out with her later on to, well, I'm not really sure yet. I wanted to try and make her more comfortable with us being together. I want her to feel bad about it, you know? It's okay if you're not comfortable with it. It's kind of a weird situation. I won't do it if you're not fully on board.
I didn't want her to feel bad either, but... Do you have a plan how to make her feel better?
Well, first I want to make her see that I'm serious about us being together. That I really do love you. But she suspects something happened between me and Yuri, so that might take some convincing.
So she knows about that too. What will you tell her?
I reckon I'll tell her the truth, same as you. Beyond that, I want to let her know that we can still be friends even if we aren't a couple. I think she's under the impression I'll just forget about her just because we're together now.
I know that feeling.
Did you say something?
No, nothing. I was just thinking out loud.
Sorry, it's alright. I can see you're not comfortable with this, and that's fine. The whole reason I'm asking is because I care about you and your feelings. I'm not going to do anything that could put what we have together in jeopardy. She's clearly trying to think this over, but I'm honestly fine with whatever she decides. I feel bad for Monica if I blow her off, but at the same time, I'll do anything to keep Sayori happy.
And why don't you talk to Monica? Her happiness is important to me. I don't want her to feel bad because of us. And I trust you.
Hearing her say that she trusts me fills me with a warmth that I don't experience often. Thank you, Sayori. And I swear that I won't do anything to betray that trust.
I know. Only a jerk would do that. And we've already discussed what will happen if you act like one of those.
Her smile is forced, but I think her words were genuine. Man, there sure have been a lot of threats aimed at me today. If I didn't know any better, I'd think you just want to beat me up.
And what if I do?
I'll show you what. I quickly stamp off the couch and grab Sayori on her knees and back before she can move. I pick her up and begin to tilt her so that her head is closer to the floor.
Okay. I surrender.
She grabs my arms and grips it so tightly that I can already feel the blood flow getting cut off. I told you I would get stronger.
I'm not so sure about that.
Man, you really don't see what position you're in. I'm gonna tilt Sayori even further down. I have to catch the bottom of her shirt with my elbow to keep it from revealing anything.
Okay, you're strong.
Good. I think you've learned your lesson, young lady. I straighten her out and lay her gently on the floor. As a sign of gratitude, she decides to pull my arm with all of her strength and bring me to the floor too. Before I can gather my senses, she rolls me over and takes a seat on my abdomen.
What happened to all that strength?
You see, being in this position right now, all the blood flow went from my arms and went to somewhere else. Come on, that was a cheap move and you know it. You're just lucky the ref didn't see it. Whee! Flag on the play. It was like, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, on the offense, 15-yard penalty. Actually, that was a 10-yard penalty. 10-yard penalty, repeat, second down. I go to grab Sayori by her side, but she grabs my arms and pins them down.
I'm a little worried, Killin. If a girl can take you down this easily, what are you going to do if you ever get into a fight with a guy?
Wow, Sayori, way to be sexist. I'll have you know that I do the same thing that I'm going to do now.
Oh, and what's that?
I use my stellar wit and undeniable charm to obtain victory.
So you're gonna seduce him?
What can I say? I am quite a stud after all.
Well, I have you know that you're not the only one immune to a routine. I'm afraid that wit and charm are gonna get you out of this one.
Oh, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see about that. Before she could do anything, I began forcing my back off the floor. It feels like I'm doing the hardest sit-up in the world, but I would look foolish if all my talk was for nothing.
Hey, no fair. Hey, no fair.
I continue sitting up, forcing Sayori's arms up with mine as she maintains her grip. Once her hands are above her shoulders, I perform my secret technique. Alright, this is the secret technique passed on to the Joestar family for generations. I lean forward and kiss her.
Killin.
What happened to being immune? As I say this, I realize that while I was forcing my way up, I pushed Sayori down to where she's almost sitting on my crotch. Whew, that could have been bad. Sayori being stabbed repeatedly. Or good? I free my arms from her weakened grip and grab her arms instead. I fucking can't right now. Oh my god.
No fair. You're not allowed to kiss during a fight.
All's fair in love and war, milady. Funny, I don't think I've ever heard that rule before.
Well, in that case...
Sayori leans back in and repays me the kiss I gave her. After a few seconds, the playfulness slowly becomes more intimate. I release her arms and just wrap mine around her back. She does the same, which causes me to sit up a bit straighter. In doing so though, Sayori has moved down even more, and is now sitting directly on top of my gentleman's sword. Oh hell yeah! Hell yeah. It's hard to kiss and also control blood flow at the same time, but I'm trying my damnedest. This effort and concentration begins to come unraveled as I feel her begin to dig her nails into my back. Oh my god. My mind begins to go more and more blank and she continues clutching me tighter. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Huh?
Oh, Sayori's mama. Sayori's mama. Oh, dang it, ma. You had to come at the most inopportune time. You cucked us. You cucked us, ma. We got cock blocked by Sayori's mom. Gosh darn it. I'm sorry, Finn. I know you were enjoying yourself, but gosh. Also, what does Sayori's mom sound like? I have no freaking idea. I'm gonna have to try and figure something out here.
Sayori, are you still there? Mom?
Sayori tips off of me and gets to her feet at the speed of sound. I, on the other hand, still haven't comprehended what's going on. Damn caveman brain. MC is about to ooga booga Sayori. I bring myself to my feet as Sayori makes a mad dash at the front door. The door clicks as it opens. I can hear them begin to talk.
Hi, Mom. What are you doing here? When you still have to go pick up your medication, I have to be at work by 3. Do you still want to go with me to get it? Yeah, I was just talking to Qilin. I guess I lost track of time. I'll go say bye to him real quick. Alright, I'll be in the car.
I once again hear the click of the door as it closes.
Hey, that was my mom. She wants...
It's okay, sorry. I heard the two of you talking.
Oh, well... Maybe we can talk again later, once you clear things up with Monica.
Shit, I forgot all about spending time with Monica. All I wanted to do was just to get swifty with you, Sayori.
Make sure she doesn't feel bad anymore, okay? I don't want her to be unhappy.
Don't worry. Poke. I'll make sure everything gets sorted out.
Thanks, Qilin.
After a hug and another door click, I'm left alone with my thoughts. These thoughts, of course, immediately become NSFW. Yo, my man was ready. My man was about to ooga booga all over that sissy. And she was like, I can feel it calling in the air tonight. Oh Lord. And she was like, I see you whining, grinding up on the floor. And she's like, I'm about to take my key and stick it in the ignition. So give me that toot toot, give me that beep beep, rub my hands through my fro. You already know. Oh my god, bro. Holy shit, were we about to... I reach around for one of the spots on my back where Sayori scratched. Ouch. My nose actually hurts quite a bit as I rub over it. What do I say? Do I do a celebration dance? Or is that demeaning to women? Maybe I'm just misunderstanding this. It was just really passionate. Nothing sexual going on at all. Nigga, what the fuck you talking about? She was making out with you and shit. She was sitting on your crotch. She was scratching your back and shit. Sayori wanted to get it in. If it wasn't for her mom showing up, you probably would be getting it in right now, man. Don't play yourself like that. I mean, we've only officially been a couple since yesterday, yeah, but Sayori has liked you forever. Sure, we've known each other almost our whole lives, but Sayori's not like that. I mean, when a woman wants something, she wants it. When a woman wants something, she wants to get it. Is she? Technically, MC, anyone could be like that. It's just the right place at the right time. With the right person. Ugh. These thoughts are gonna drive me nuts. I need to do something. Alright, well, I think now's as good a place as any to wrap up today's episode. I think we've had a lot of fun here. Not exactly what I thought was going to be happening, but I think people will enjoy this nonetheless. Oh my god. If you enjoyed today's episode of Days of Our Relapse, be sure to hit that like button if you haven't already. Also be sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell. You know, tentatively scratch that like button like Sayori did to us and ring that bell. Also, link to the Discord servers in the description below if you want to join the family, the hit squad of the collective killers. You have a lot of fun there if you did. But anyway, I'm not going to keep you any longer. It's been real. It's been fun. It's your boy JQilin. Ciao for now.